Welcome back to the channel, folks. It's Paul here from Paul Camps 2, where I'm Paul and I also camp. I had to change sites because the last one didn't have any trees to hammock from, but we're here. We're back at the campground. We got the Mazda out. It's gonna be a wet day, but let's set up. GoPro, start recording. What do you think? Low and slow? Wait, no, that's the truck. That should work. How's this? Now that I'm properly soaked, let's get the rest of it up. Alright. Everything we need to get started, so let's get the straps up. Hammock 15s like always. There we go. Easy enough. We got the big black hammock, and I just realized I forgot a bug net, so we'll have to deal with that all night. Hopefully it won't bother us too much. Whoops. There it is. I think that'll work just fine. Let's take a gander. Oh yeah, that'll do. Beautiful. It's almost there. A little too wet to try it out, but let's try it out. Oh yeah. I think it's worked just fine. What do you guys say? Pretty nice, right? Alright. What's up, guys? Too much. We'll play it a little later. It's Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day to all my fellow Americans. We are bad at planning, so we would have been out earlier in the weekend. The weather was fantastic all weekend, except for today. But the problem with camping at campgrounds is they're all booked well in advance. So Memorial Day weekend being a long holiday weekend, the entire campground was booked and we didn't think about it until Memorial Day weekend. What do you say we attempt a fire? I don't have any pallet scraps, no kindling, no nothing. So this might be a challenge. No wait, I do have kindling. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's nice when it's not raining. We do need the thermocell for under here though, because I do see some bugs out, and that's just unacceptable, especially without any bug net. I realize it's nature and the bugs are going to be here and they're part of it. It's fine. Just don't want them near me. How did I forget? Fluffy blanket. If you need a puffy blanket, might I suggest puffy blanket. Cute. All right. Ah, the good old smell of Thermacell. And I mean, they make a good product if you remember to bring it with you and bring the inserts, and the inserts haven't been sitting in your closet for 3 years. Okay, Rain, if you could just not. Oh, smell that wood smoke on a Monday afternoon. It's not supposed to rain all night, so there's still hoping. Not a bad site though. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad site to use the platforms if it was fair enough weather, but I think we're pretty good right here. Remember, especially when you're out here by yourself, fire safety is priority number one. If anything bad happens, just remember, stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. I think that's right. Look at this. Found the cutest little butane canister. Isn't it just adorable? Anyway, we're gonna do cocoa, because why not? It's one of the staples of camping, right? Even though it's 60 degrees outside, everyone could use a hot drink. Forgot the pan. Be right back. Well, so much for that. Oh, new gear alert. I don't mean to alarm you, but we have a new gear alert. Hi, Hi, and welcome to New Gear with Paul. Today we have a Cedar Summit collapsible kettle with lid, and it even came with its own elastic band to hold the lid on in storage. Pretty nice, right? Thank you, Sierra. Sponsor me. Can't tell me David Spade goes out his side as much as I do. The problem is I know how much water my usual pot takes, but I don't know how much water. That's probably too much. I'd say forgive the noise, but I doubt you can hear it at all. Pretty good, pretty adorable. That tiny bottle of Kit Kat. Today's cocoa is a Land O'Lakes Chocolate Supreme. Now we wait. I'm not trying to be a rain camper, it just kind of worked out this way. Truth be told, I don't like camping in the rain, but... Well, I like sleeping in the rain. The sound on the tarp is nice, but doing anything before then, kind of a pain in the ass. What are we doing? Ooh, we're hot enough. Okay, minus 1 point for this thing. The spout is so small. I ain't got all day, bud. Come on. Just kidding. We got all night. I like it. Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. This is amazing. And if you're here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching. What do you think? You think I can reach that from in there? Me either, but let's give it a shot. Oh, that's living. That is living. Yep, I think this is going to work just fine. Oh, that's hot. A little warm if you must know. GoPro, stop recording. 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 GoPro, stop. Stop it. Alright, we'll put our shoes back on and come to you. are shot. Easiest prep ever. It's just miscellaneous bell peppers and onion with butter. Take care of all of our trash. Voila, prep is done. Waiting on you, bud. How about now? No, I know, you can't cook over a flame that big. How about now? Oh. Now we keep waiting. Hell's waiting. Let's go put some vegetables in there. Off to the side, that'd be slow cooked to perfection. Or half burnt, we'll see. Is that way too much flame to cook on? Of course. Do I care? Hell no. My spine is touching my belly button. Or whatever they say when you're really hungry. Oh, come on. Oh, slimy sausage. Alright, this sausage is a little slimy and stuck to its paper, so if we get sick, it was nice knowing you. Oh, I think our break in the rain just ended. Oh. For those keeping track at home, that's in the moment we lost 90% of the knuckle hair. Alright, those are going to be good. Alright, we have 3 buns, 3 slices of cheese, and 4 sausage patties. So we might sacrifice the extra crispy one to the fire. That's okay. Oh hey, now it's suitable for cooking. How do you like your sausage? Carcinogenic? I don't think I can fit it all. That won't stop me from trying. I have squeeze bottles for this at home that I definitely should have used because it doesn't come out of these glass containers very well. And there is you know what time it is. And that is 3 delicious sausage burgers. Alright, before we eat, all hail algorithm. Thank you, algorithm. We love you. Please spread this video far and wide to many men and women, people that would like, share, subscribe, and one day free us from the 9-to-5 grind. We're thankful for friends and family and viewers like you. Alright, that's it. Let's eat. I'm keen on tucking into these. Alright. Yeah, that's quite good. I should have put the cheese on, but they were already cooked too much, so I didn't want to, make them take even longer. Not the best with planning, if you didn't know that already. Alright, like usual though, I'm going to eat this in peace. I won't subject you to my mouth noises, slurpy slurpy sounds, all that jazz. And we'll catch you when we're done. That's clean plate carbon. Nice. This is what it's all about. Uh-oh. Let's just hope that's the wind. I forget how bad the cell service is here, and what was the other thing? Oh, very dark campsites because it's a heavily wooded, hilly area. So the campsites are really, really dark. As you can see, the light over there. It's a good, healthy trees, healthy forest in this area. All right, my leg hair is gone, but my shoes are still wet. I gotta take them off and lift them up again. But every time I do, it starts raining again. I don't know. I'll show you how different the light is, though. Come, take a little walk with me. The ruckus video took place on that campsite down there when I moto camped on my ruckus. That video had longevity. People are still watching that. The ruckus is popular. I had every intention of bringing it with me today, but when I went to leave, it was pouring, and if by the time I got here, I would have been more soaked than I already am. But look how different it is out here. Out of the trees. It's a lot brighter. And then you go down the road, nice and bright, to our campsite. You'd think they would use something that would burn instead of plastic wrap on this campground wood. I used to bring home a bunch of it and throw it away. But at least we got some ample sized firewood this time, which is nice. So pick your battles, I guess. Consider me happy customer. The stapler guy could sure calm down a bit though. I went toward the facilities. We're not the only ones here, but we're pretty damn close to it. I think there was one other group, two other groups in the whole campground that I saw. So it'll be a nice quiet night. Come on, man, that's exactly where we don't want the smoke to go. Okay, that's gonna be a problem later. Note to self, don't die in the night. Alright, this isn't gonna work. Come on, bud. Come on, you guys. I forget it's you guys now, it's not just bud. It's about Vern. Remember Ernest? Does anybody watch Ernest? I grew up with Ernest. Alright, I didn't really grow up. Hey, we're getting dry. Nice. We still have a couple hours before it's supposed to pour again.
To Good Vibrations Radio with Nightmare and Slander.
It picked up pretty bad, and then I was worried about the fire going out, so I put most of my wood on. So I have one piece of wood left. It's still like an hour until it's dark even, so hopefully that'll burn a little slower than the rain. But other than that, drinking my last drink, chilling, feel nice out. And my feet are wet, but that was expected, and I did almost fall asleep in the hammock again. So we're going to sit around for a little while. Cheers, everybody. The river came and left that was under my feet. I'm staying pretty dry though. Look at the river. It's a lot of water. As if you can't tell, the rain's picking back up again. It's supposed to come down pretty heavy pretty soon. So I think we're going to call it a night for outside the hammock in a little bit. We got to do tooth hygiene, and that's it. Tooth hygiene. So let's get on that, because just because you're outdoors doesn't mean you should neglect your teeth. Alright, you don't need to see this. Floss, brush, mouthwash, you get it. We'll bring you back later. Alright? Don't forget your teeth. And we'll save the last one for a little while later. A few more minutes, we'll get in this thing. Alright, where's that real bad thunderstorm we're supposed to be getting right about now? There it is. So maybe we'll put this piece of wood on the fire so we don't have to get back out of the tarp. Probably for the best. Yeah. And of course, let's put another light right above our head when we don't have a bug net. That should work out real well. Nothing but me frogs in the rain now. So I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, campers. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. It's early, but we gotta get ready because we got stuff to do. Gotta go to work today. Gotta pack all this up. So let's try to make coffee from bed. It's dark, but we'll get there. All right. Good morning. Nice and easy. Get the kettle on. Oh, Starbucks instant dark roast. Go a little heavy on the coffee. Okay. What do you say? We get up, get some pants on, and start packing some stuff up. Try to get out of here before the sun comes up. Good morning, world. Oh man, I slept great. Took a while to fall asleep with the rain, but once we did, we stayed out all night. No bug net. It's pretty great, actually. Oh boy, she's talking to us now. What a nice morning, holy cow. 6 o'clock, oh no, it's 5:18, 60 degrees. Yep, not the best coffee, but it'll do in a pinch. But like I said, we have to get out of here, so let's pack up. That's one wet tarp. And that's it. Hey, and you're about to die. And like that, we're done. That's camp. Thanks for hanging out with me if you made it this far. Dinner was alright last night. Not the best, but sleeping in the rain was incredible. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. So, thanks for joining me. We'll catch you next time. Alright? Bye.